And good morning to one and all. Welcome to my second haul from Next. So I've got quite a few things. Actually, I'm missing one. Let me just go and find another one. I found it. So I have been shopping at Next on their Next website for the January clearance sales. Now, I never bothered doing it when I was given a slot and stuff like that, just for the fact that I always struggle with your sizes, don't you, when it comes to the clearance items from Next. I don't know if you have experience with that. So I never bothered. But then later on, sort of a week into January, I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to order from them. I'm going to just have a look, see what I can get. Anyway, I've got a few items. Now, there was one downside. Now, I don't recall this letting me know once I bought all my items. I assumed it'll be next day, as usually Next would be. You pay your postage for it to be delivered next day. I had to wait ages, literally ages. To the point, really, I wasn't that impressed, and I'm lucky to get them for when I wanted them as well. But anyway, they all didn't come at the same time. Half the batch came and then the other half. But anyway, we've got them. So I've got quite a few items here. I've just been going through the website because I've gone back on my receipt and it doesn't tell you what the items was. So that's quite important. I want to tell you what the items was. So yeah, let's get into this. So I don't know whether I'm going to be trying half of this on or just checking them out. So a lot of this I did buy for this summer. So in that time, I am hoping to lose a little bit of weight also and fit into these. If I don't already, I don't know. Okay. I was looking at it, I thought, is that a handbag? I haven't ordered a handbag. Okay, so the first item comes like this. Next, beauty. So not all the items are clothing. And funny enough, actually, I've just gone on there to find out what the prices was. And there's only one item that isn't available now. So I'm just going to guess that price. So if you're interested in any of this, they're still on their website in the clearance. Whether they got your sizes or not is another thing. Does that sound broke? I don't know. Anyway, I like the envelope. It's well packed, isn't it? Let's have a look inside. So, oh, right, okay. So I do love the Bayliss and Harding soaps. I do. I use those all the time. So I've got the Christmas edition. It's limited edition, actually. What flavour is this? Midnight Cherry. And I love cherry. So that's a soap and one is a hand moisturiser, I'm guessing. Yep, hand and body lotion. So that will go into my soap dispenser I already have. And I'll put that on the other side of the sink for the hands. So what did I pay for that? So you're going to have to bear with me on this one. I did have to, right, here we go. So it says this was originally £10 and I got it for £6. Now, I'm not being funny. I think that's quite good for £6. Yeah, it's not your usual size. It is a lot smaller than your usual hand soaps. But yeah, it's meant to be sort of like a gift packed, isn't it? So quite happy with that. Shall I smell it? Let's have a smell. Let's get it out the packet and have a smell of this. I do like cherry. Right, so obviously I'm only going to be using the lotion. I'd like to know how soaped up that gets. Maybe I can give that a test, actually. Right. Oh, yes! Oh, that's lovely. I've never had like a Christmas edition like this, actually, on the Bayliss and Harding. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Oh, that's mega. That's like, it's like a perfume cream. Yeah, that's really nice. We'll chuff with that. £6. I mean, if you were buying that for a gift, you got a cheap gift there as well. Right, so next item. Now, I know some of my items should be maybe hard, so I'm going to go into this one. Now, I know what this next one is, so let me go and find the price. Right, okay. So this one let me just double check. So moving on to the next item. Once again, it's in that lovely padded envelope. Quite nice and padded, really. Very well protected. You could reuse these, I imagine, if you needed them. Right, so this one was originally £18 and I got it for a £5. So this is Bath and Body Works. This is Perfect in Pink, like a mist spray perfume. Now, I've never had Bath and Body Works of anything of a sort because I wouldn't pay that silly money. I know it's a big craze, the Bath and Body Works, and I think there's another brand, isn't there? So I've never had Bath and Body Works, but I do like to have a spray for when I get out the showers, which I do. I have like a Felina one in there. So let me, sort of similar bottle, So let me give this a go. So 18 quid. Sounds a lot, doesn't it? I think £5 is fair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice and fresh. It's quite floral, but not in a fogey way. Old and fogey way. It's quite sweet. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm pleased with that because the one I've actually got at the minute I've had for quite some time and the bottle just don't seem to go down, and I think I'm a bit fed up with the smell. Well, I know I'm a bit fed up with the smell. Right, so like I said, a lot of this I have brought for specifically sort of coming up to the summer. I don't really know why I did. It's mainly because it was summer stuff that they had that was on sale. So why not? Why not? Treat myself to some new clobber. It's not practical clobber. It's not like your everyday wear. Oh, if that's what I think it is, that's not... Okay, what is that? That don't even look familiar. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that's what I've ordered. So I ordered some red trousers. And funny enough, I had to wait. Oh, it does say jogger actually, but they don't look like jogger. And I had to wait specifically ages because, oh, these aren't that nice. I was looking forward to these. I thought these were going to be like a straight leg red pair of trousers. They're not even red. Oh, I'm not a big fan of those. And look at the leg at the bottom. They're wide leg. Got bows down them. Oh, I don't recall the picture having that. Let me zoom into this picture, look. This is what I thought I was getting. Like a nice pair of red straight-legged trousers, It does say jogger though. I don't recall seeing bows on it. No, I'm not that happy with them. Especially the wide leg at the bottom. Anyway, let me tell you the price I paid. I paid a tenner. Now I've just realised that I think that's the only one I haven't fished out the price. Let me go and fish out the price, the original price on those. I mean, they're a bargain if you like them, but they were £42. And actually, they should say the prices on these, shouldn't they? They were £42. I'm going to be honest, I probably won't ever wear them. So, for a tenner, I'll donate them to a charity shop. Really not that gone on those. Right, well, I haven't got much more left, which is quite disappointing. Right, so let's move on to some others anyway. Yeah, this one, look, came all like this, look. So I did order some dresses, and makes me wonder why that one came like that and the others haven't. Right, anyway, let's get into this bag. So I have ordered something else as well, which I'm not seeing. So it's like, well, where is it? There it is. Now this is the one item I couldn't find the original price. So I only paid £3 for this. A belt. And do you know what? I thought this belt might have gone nice with my nice red straight trousers. disappointed with that. It's not even red. It doesn't even look like the picture. So I wouldn't usually go for a belt like this, if I'm honest, where you tie it up and stuff at the side. But for £3, I thought, well, that's not bad. So let's see what... Oh, yeah, this, I couldn't really find the exact price because they haven't got one like it. But you can get similar from £16 upwards to 40 odd pounds. So I'm not sure what price that might have been originally. But anyway, it's £3. It feels nice quality and everything. Let me just see if there is a price on these. No, I'm not seeing a price. Yeah, it's all right. It's not fantastic, is it? It's all right. Not that chuffed really at the minute. I'm quite happy with the cosmetics. Right, let's see what else I've got. So some of these you might think, oh my god, that's not your style, Mazzy. I know. They're cheap. No, that's not the one I want. Oh, okay. So they've hung up the one that I think they've hung up, and it's doesn't really deserve to have a hanger. Right. So this is another one. Right. So this one I paid £9, and this one was £22. So this is a maxi dress for the summer. I do love maxi dresses. They just give you like lots of room in them, and then you can match them up, can't you, with like denim jackets and stuff. Okay, that's pretty long. Well, I suppose that'd go up a little bit more, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, that's okay actually. I think this came as a petite. I'm sure I got this as a petite, which I like about Next actually. You do get the option of the same dress for a normal person or petite if you're particularly short in height. So not all of my items are petite. Yeah, it's quite nice. Let me just stick it on the bed so you can actually just get a real sort of look at it. I think like with like a little denim jacket or a little cardi or something. It's quite nice. It's quite plain and simple. Quite like it. Worth the £9. Absolutely, all day long. So was it last year or the year before? I actually went to a Next shop. I think it was in Doncaster. And I bought an awful lot of cheap sale items for dresses, and they all are wonderful, and they're still going strong today. Right, let's do this one then, because I think I know what this one is. This is probably one of the fogies, but I'm one of these. I like fogey clothes. I don't know why they've hung this one up. Right, this one. Let me just see the cost it cost me. So this one cost me £9.50 and it was £26. So it's not bad for £9.50. Now I was thinking I could wear this one with like leggings or something, depending on what the length of it is. Yeah, it's quite fogey actually. It's nice. I like the patterning. Look, it's got horses on it. Yeah, no, actually that could go quite well with some leggings, just black leggings and some brown boots and a belt maybe. It's very thin. It's not really for winter wear, even though it looks quite autumny, doesn't it, in winter, but it's very thin. Right, so I'll put that on the bed so you can see that properly as well. All right. Oh, this was a petite. That's probably why it might have been in a separate bag. So there we go. Just a nice little, you could wear it as like a, what's them dress tops called? You sort of wear it with leggings. It's meant to be a dress, or you can wear it as a dress or wear it as a top. I think that's how I'm going to wear that. It's quite nice. I do like it. Well, it looks like on me now, though, is another thing, isn't it? Right, let's move on to the next item. I just can't be bothered to be trying all these on. That would fit me. So I could go and try that on. I know that would fit me. Right. Next item. Let's find out the price. I paid Right, the price I paid. Right, let me go and see what it was. Right, the price I paid was £7. Bargain. And it was £26. Now, this looks pretty on the picture. I'm not sure, really. So, we're just going to have to... There we go. I'll show you this picture. Now, when you're buying stuff on the next sale, you get one picture. That's it. You don't get like 5 pictures to see the back of it, to see the side of it and stuff like that. You don't see the woman, you know, wearing it, so to say. So that looks pretty. But is it really? Oh, it's not the material I imagined. Okay. Oh, this is that paying in the bum material, isn't it? Where it really does need ironing. Okay, that's quite cute though. For the summer, you know, you're really hot. You know, you don't want your lumps and bumps showing. I'd say that's more a top. No, you could get away with wearing that in the summer. No, that's quite short. That definitely is short. You'd have to wear some maybe shorts. Saying that though, then you could wear like some white cropped leggings with it or something. I can't really show you. Let me see if I can bring you down. So let's imagine that goes there. It comes quite high above my knee. I want to say quite high. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. That's not really the material I imagined. Oh, it says 14 quid there. Oh, I only paid 7. Now £14. Has it got a real price? It says 26. Yep, it says 26 on that. I don't know. It's all right. If I wore it with some like cropped white leggingy things, I think it wouldn't be too bad. Right, the last item. Now this is extravagant for me because I usually don't like wearing this colour. I just feel like it doesn't suit me. It's not really me. So I paid £16 for this. And it would have been £37. I think it's quite, I think it looks nice on the picture. Let me show you the picture so you can get, so again, it's like a summer maxi dress. Yeah, the colour isn't really me, but I thought, nah, I think I'd like to go for a red dress. As long as it's red, not like them pants. It looks red. Let's have a look though. I'm nervous because I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely happy. I like the black maxi dress. That I really like. The belt, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to this one. So remember, I paid 16 and it was 37. Okay. That's quite nice. Not quite what I imagined again. Oh, that's quite... Now, the thing with maxi dresses... Now, if they're too long for me because I'm short, it just gets on my nerves. But then if it's too short and it comes like halfway up your leg like that, I don't like that either. I think some of you might know what I mean. Because then it looks odd. It looks like then, yeah, to me it just looks odd. So, yeah, I'd imagine that would come there, obviously. And... it's probably about that much above my ankle. Right, anyway, let me lay that out on the bed. And the material, once again, it's one of those materials. It's not quite what I thought it would be, but it's the material where you definitely have to iron it. So, let's move this over to here. I can't remember whether I got that on a petite, actually. Possibly. Let me go back on my... no, I didn't get that on a petite, funny enough, but I probably would have done because sometimes maxi dresses from Next can come up really long, so I'm lucky I didn't actually do that. So this is called a pixie girl. Pixie girl petite. I did get petite. Yeah, that's where I've gone wrong then, innit? Never mind. Will I still wear it? Yeah, of course. Well, I'll see. Okay, so I thought I was really looking forward to this little haul. It's not Next's fault. It's my fault. Maybe my expectations of the items were a bit too high. So anyway, they're all going to get put away. I definitely think I'm going to be putting those just straight in the charity. Don't like them. Oh no, I'm not sending them back. I know what people are going to say. Can't be bothered. I'd rather donate them to somebody and make use of them. So all in all, with my cosmetics as well, and quite a few bits of clothing. I mean, definitely I'll wear the black dress. I know that 100%. Maybe the red one. See how high that comes up on my leg. And how I feel in it. But all in all, I spent £65. Couple of pennies out maybe one way or the other. That's not including now the £4.99 postage, but £65 I think it isn't too bad. I mean, I got Bayliss and Harding soaps, Bath and Body Works, joggers if you like that sort of thing. I mean, them alone, what were they alone? They were like £36 or something. And I got quite a few items of clothing. 1, 2, 3, 4 dresses. So yeah, not a bad little haul. This one I can wear now with some leggings. Although it is very thin, it'll be a bit too chilly for that. But then I don't feel like that's the sort of colour you'd wear in the summer, would you? Don't know. It's a bit dark. Right, I know my black one's black, but you jazz it up with like a little denim jacket or something. Right, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that haul. It is a very short video. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be trying these on. I just want to get them packed away into my summer bag. Ready for the summer. Roll on summer. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you're interested in getting any of these items, go over to Next and have a look. Or if you were debating whether to get one or the other items, or you've seen it or something, now you know what they look like. Right, take care and we'll see you on the next. Bye!